Open. Sailing a pirate ship. So cool. Look. Sea monster. Toss the cookies. Open. Treasure map. Keep going. Crocodiles. Don't fall in. Oh no. It's sinking. Go, go, go. Jump. Next obstacle. Go closer. It has an idea now. Rise up all the way to the top. Keep climbing. Keep going. Oh, we have to wake him up. Wake up, Sloth. Oh no. Still asleep. Sniffing the cookie. Come on, Sloth. On it. Go get that cookie. The Sloth is eating the cookie so slow. In a hole. The pull up. Open. Wow. Look at all that treasure.
Hi everyone, we have a brand new story featuring some of your favorite monsters. Introducing Monster Mateys, illustrated and created by GoGo Speech. In this story, you are going to take a great adventure with our monster pirate friends to find the hidden treasure, and will face lots of different obstacles along the way. Your kids will have to help the monsters get past these obstacles so that we can all get to the final destination. This is a one-resource activity that you can use with all of your kids by adjusting your presentation of it to target their goals. Just like our other stories, you can use this resource as a tool to work on a wide range of speech and language skills. You can pick some repetitive phrases and verbal routines to use throughout that include target sounds and language goals to get lots of trials in. So now I'm going to walk you through it to show you what it looks like and provide you with some ideas on how you can use it in your sessions. So we're going to start out with our magic doors. You can guess what the story is about based on the objects on the door. Open! Monster pirates, they're sailing a pirate ship. That is so cool. And make sure you're describing all the scenes as they appear throughout the story. You can name each of the monsters with a specific name that includes your child's target sounds if you want to get lots of trials in. You can also call the yellow monster the captain. We've seen him before. The green monster sees something. What do you see? You can call this a telescope or monocular, spyglass. Let's look. A sea monster. You can describe the sea monster. Oh no, he looks a little scary. What are they going to do? It looks like the orange monster has an idea. A basket of cookies. Yum. I wonder what they're going to do with them. Whoa. So you can prompt your kids to say throw or toss the cookies or push, and push them right toward the sea monster's mouth. There they go. The sea monster looks really happy now. What is it? He's giving us something? Whoa! It looks like a message in a bottle. Grab the bottle, pick up the paper, unroll it, or open. Whoa! It's a treasure map. So describe what you see, and from here on out, you can refer to the treasure map, which is also available as a printable that you'll see at the end of this video. So you can refer to this to determine where you need to go next. There's going to be several obstacles along the way to get to the X on the map. All right, we already made it past the sea monster. Now where do we need to go? I think we need to keep sailing to get to the island. And it looks like we're going to need to cross over some water once we get there. Now you're going to prompt your child to use certain phrases throughout the adventure. That's going to address their sounds or their language goals. So if you're working on L or G, you can prompt your kids to always say, let's go, as you continue through the adventure. Or you can say, follow the map, follow the monsters. Keep going. Whoa, we made it to the island. Get out. And we can tell the monsters to keep going to get to the water or the river or the stream, whatever you want to call it. We made it. This will be easy. All we have to do is swim through it. I don't think they're worried about it at all. What is it? Crocodiles or alligators? Oh no. How are they going to get past the water now? The green monster sees something? Let's look. I wonder what he sees. I think I see some rocks or stones. I wonder if that can help them get across the water. Now all the monsters are lined up and ready to go. They're each going to jump onto these stones to get across the water. You can prompt your kids to say, jump, jump, green monster, or keep jumping, keep going. You can tell them to go fast or go quick. Be careful. Don't fall in. Whatever you want to say based on what they're working on. They all made it to the other side. See you later, alligator. And after you get through each obstacle, the map is going to appear on the screen again, so we can look and see where we should go next. I wonder what that is. It looks like a big blob of sand. Let's go see. Oh, we can get past this, no problem. We just have to walk right through it. I think the blue monster has to go first. Go ahead, blue monster. Easy peasy. Uh-oh. Oh no! He's sinking. Is this quicksand? Uh-oh. The captain is helping him. You can say, grab him with your hook. Pull him out. Keep pulling. Oh, phew. We saved him. But how are they going to get past the quicksand now? We have to get to the X to find the treasure. The red monster has an idea. You can say, show us your idea, or tell us what you're thinking. She's climbing up the tree. She's at the top. The tree is tipping. That was smart. Then you can prompt your kids to tell the other monsters to climb up the tree and follow the red monster. Go, go, go. And then they can say 1, 2, 3, jump. Phew, we made it past the quicksand. So then we're going to see the map again, and then we can talk about how we made it past the sea monster. We made it past the crocodile stream. We made it past the quicksand. Now where do we need to go? And now it's going to tell us that we need to go between the mountains and the forest to get to the next obstacle. It looks like the X is on top of something. I wonder what that is. Keep going. We made it between the mountains and the forest, or the trees. That might be the really tall thing on the map. Do you think the X is on top of it? It looks like a really big cliff. Go closer. Oh no, how are we gonna get up there? You see some rope at the top? I don't think they can reach it though. The parrot has an idea now. What do you think the parrot wants to do? So then the parrot flies up all the way to the top, and he grabs the rope and drops it for us so that we can climb up. You can tell the monsters to go up or climb the rope. Keep climbing, keep going, a little bit more. They're all at the top. Did they find the treasure? Let's see. You see something. What is happening? Is that a sloth? Go closer. I think that is a sloth. So you're going to see a sleepy, sleepy sloth sleeping on the X. We are going to need to get this sloth off of the X so we can find the treasure, huh? And you can prompt your kids to say, wake up, sloth. Or you can tell the monsters to make a loud noise or start yelling because we have to wake him up. Ah! Oh no, that didn't work? Uh-oh, he's really asleep. Hey, the blue monster has an idea this time. What's your idea? Tell us what you're thinking. And then you can go back and forth between these two slides to make the blue monster tickle his nose. This has to work. Wake up, sloth. Oh no, it didn't work. The sloth is still asleep. None of our tricks are working. This sloth is really sleepy. The orange monster has an idea now. What are you going to do? Another pink cookie. This has to work. I think the sloth is sniffing the cookie. It can smell how yummy it is. Let's put this cookie closer to the sloth to get him to move away from the X. Grab the cookie, put it on the ground, or drop it. Is he still sleeping? His eye is open. He's peeking out of his eye. I think he wants that cookie. And you can have your kids tell him to move over. Go get the cookie. Quick. Come on, sloth. You can do it. What? Is the sloth stretching? He's taking so long to move. Come on, sloth. Now he's stretching up high, yawning. Go get that cookie already. Come on, sloth. So you can be really silly in this part and get really frustrated with that sloth because he's so slow. He's gonna take forever to get to that cookie. So use this as an opportunity to get lots of language in, have your kids tell this sloth to move out of the way, to go to the cookie, to go eat it. It's really yummy. And he's gonna start creeping toward the cookie. So you can go as slow as you want with this. Keep going, sloth. Move out of the way. A little bit more, almost there. A little bit more. Oh, phew. Good thing he moved off of the X. I think he likes that cookie. Now wait a second. It looks like the sloth already started digging a hole. I bet it took him a really long time to dig that little tiny hole, and he probably got so tired and fell asleep. Should we keep digging and see if we can find anything? Let's go. And we can tell the blue monster to grab the shovel. Now here the blue monster and the green monster and the yellow monster are going to take turns digging this hole. So you can have your kids say, shovel the sand. Keep shoveling. Is there anything in there? I don't see anything yet. Let's keep trying. It's the captain's turn. Scoop the sand. Wait a second. Is there something in that hole? Also, as they're shoveling, you can point out how silly the sloth is. The sloth is eating the cookies so slow. Wait, I think I see something in the hole. Let's look closer. Whoa, I think it's a treasure chest. Something is glowing inside. We have the rope. Let's pull it up, and you can help them pull it up. Wow. And now we can try to open it so you can have your kids count down. 3, 2, 1, open! Uh-oh. Everyone looks surprised. I think the treasure chest is locked. Maybe we need a key. What is it? The sloth has the key for you. And then we can tell the sloth to put the key in the keyhole. Come on, sloth. A little faster. Good job, sloth. All right, let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, open! Wow, look at all that treasure. So you can describe everything in the treasure chest. They are all so happy. They finally found the treasure. It's a good thing that Sea Monster gave us that treasure map. And then the silly sloth pops up into the scene, and he's still eating that cookie. I think he's happy that we helped find the treasure too. Do you think the monsters will share it? And then in the final scene, you're gonna see all of the pirates sailing away from the island with all of the characters from the story. It looks like they did decide to share all of the treasure. Everyone is so happy and having so much fun. And that's the end of the story. So you can spend some time on the scene to discuss each of the characters and all of the items that they have. You can ask your kids what they think might happen next or where they might be going with all of this treasure. I wonder what they're going to do with all this treasure. And then you can talk to your kids about what they would do if they found the treasure. GoGo members will also get access to a few different printable PDFs to go along with the story. So you're going to get a printable treasure map, as I mentioned before, and you can use this to follow along as you go through the story with your kids. You will also have a printout of each of the characters that are featured throughout the story, as well as a pirate ship coloring printable that your kids can color and then place the characters into the scene. The next printable is an obstacle sequencing activity that includes each of the obstacles the monsters had to face to get to the treasure. You can cut these picture cards out and laminate them if you want, and you can have your kids place them in the correct order after completing the story. You can use these to work on recalling the details from each of the scenes. And finally, you will get a writing activity that prompts your kids to discuss what they would do if they found a treasure chest. This printable includes a space to draw a picture of their response, and it also has an optional second page for additional writing space. You can also do this verbally with your younger kids and just write their responses in for them. And these printable PDFs can be used in person or emailed over to the parents to be used during your virtual sessions. So I hope you guys have so much fun with this story and you get a ton of language in your sessions. I will see you all next time. Bye!